Hey guys, we're at the mall and I just bought like...
You just got a top.
Yeah, that's
It's like
it.
a top and a shirt.
Yeah.
It's really cool.
So yeah, I've not vlogged much today, but still I had such a blast at the mall with Ida, Kawa and Kira. And yeah, it was lovely. But I haven't read much. I'm like 27 pages in Breakfast at Tiffany's. Luckily enough, it's not too long. Oh yeah, I haven't told you about 3 Truths and a Lie. So, 3 Truths and a Lie. I think this is my favorite book so far into the year. I mean, like, it's not the best book, it's just the one I've enjoyed the most. When I started it, I thought it was so bad it was good, but it was super funny. And I don't know if this was on purpose or it is just like bad writing, but it was super funny and I love it. But like at the last part of the book, it got super dark and like there was so many twists that made so much sense and I loved every one of them. I actually cared about the mystery and this was supposed to be a bad book. I mean, yeah, 5 stars. And yeah, now a little bit into Breakfast at Tiffany's. Not have an opinion yet. Not sure what I think about it. But yeah, so I'm going to go back to reading. And that's it. Bye. Hey guys, I've just finished Breakfast at Tiffany's and I really loved it. It was just lovely. The story is really good. I really like the characters and the writing. It's all good and lovely and cute. I don't know what more to say. But yeah, I really liked it. So, okay, I decided not to read Girls in Love because I didn't feel like it. And that was for an A in Apology, so like green cover or audiobook. So I'm listening to the audiobook of The Carnivorous Cannibal, which I had already read. I'm loving it, and this is in fact one of my favorite books in a series of unfortunate events. Quick update, it's the 10th of August, and yeah, my hair is a mess, my face is a mess, and it's 12:30 or something like that, and just realized that the magical nighter is from 12 p.m. UK time, because Howard's time, until 12 p.m. of the next day. But I don't know if I'm going to do that or the thing I usually do, because I feel like I do better when I start doing it at night. And also I have a family meeting this afternoon, so I'll probably have like 2 or 3 hours less of reading, so still don't know what I'm going to do. Okay guys, so it's 7 p.m. and I've been all morning doing my bullet journal. Basically, I've decided to do the readathon from 12 a.m. tomorrow till 12 a.m. past tomorrow. And yeah, so I've been bullet journaling for my N.E.W.T.s readathon, and I guess that's it. I'm going to get dressed and I'm going shopping with my mom, and afterwards I'm going to the family meeting. So yeah, let's see how that turns out. Okay, hello guys, it's 5 minutes to 12 a.m. and I just came back from my family meeting. Basically, I put my pajamas on, I took my contact lenses on because I'm going to read, and yeah, the readathon, like the 24-hour readathon is going to start. So I'm not sure about which book I'm going to read first, but this afternoon, meanwhile I was doing my bullet journal stuff, I started listening to the audiobook of Every Day by David Levithan, which I hadn't read before. I really like the concept. It's basically a story where there's a person, which we know as A, which every day wakes up with a different body, like of a different person, and has to adapt to that person's life. And the way it develops is so interesting. So I'm really liking it. I'm like halfway through, and it might be the first book that I finish. But I also wanted to kind of get a Vestido de Novia, or I don't know, I wanted to get this book out of the way because after this I will unlock reading Harry Potter and the Prison of Azkaban, which I want to do for the readathon because I want to have at least another book. But yeah, I'm not sure, probably going to start with this. It's time. It's 12 a.m. but instead of starting reading, I'm going to make a coffee, I think, because I'm a little bit tired. I don't even know how to talk anymore. But yeah, so yeah, going to drink my coffee and read. See how far I get before an update. Why am I acting so weird? Hey Seekers, it's 1 a.m. and I've read so far 45 pages. It's so good. I really like how it's being developed and the characters and everything basically. I really like the concept too, and yeah, I'm really loving it. So I got a little bit hungry and I'm going to eat some dried mango something.
I have a question. It might seem strange. How are your lungs? Are they in pain? 'Cause mine are aching. I think I know why. Kinda like it though. Wanna try? Oh, would you be surprised if I'm with me? You see, I'm trying. I know you know I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, be so in love, I think it's only fair. There's gotta be somebody somewhere gonna share 'cause I like you, but that's not enough. So if you will, be so in love with me.
It's almost 2 a.m. and I'm on page 283 and crazy shit is happening. I mean, I don't like it. It's so frustrating. I want A and Rhiannon to be together. But I guess some drama needs to happen. But yeah. It's a quarter to 3 and I'm on page 309 from every day. I don't know how much time I'm going to take to finish it. Probably 45 minutes, a little bit more, probably. And I felt like eating some chips.
Just watch me, Elle. I'll solve equations with my right hand and write names with my left. I'll take a potato chip and eat it.
Hey guys, I just finished every day and I cried. Not much, but I cried. I really love this book. I love it. 5 stars out of 5. So it's a quarter to 4 and I'm going to go to my bedroom, I guess, to pick my next book. Okay, so it's 5 minutes later and I decided to read Vestido de Novia, which is a thriller. I don't know anything about it, but I'm going to read it for getting unacceptable in ancient ruins. It's 5 minutes to 5 a.m. and I'm getting sleepier by the minute. I'm on page 36 of this book, but yeah, I'm very sleepy, so I decided either I need a coffee or I needed to sleep. I decided to sleep at least an hour. Hey guys, I can feel my voice. It's 7 o'clock. I've slept for 2 hours and I'm as sleepy as I can get. I really need a coffee right now or I will fall back to sleep. That sounds like a good idea. So, it's 12 minutes to 8, and I decided to take my own advice. So, yeah, I slept 3 hours now, and I woke up before my alarm, which is so weird, but I'm not sleepy anymore. So I should be awake now. Yeah, I started drinking my coffee, and well, my mum has woken up too, cause she usually doesn't sleep much. So we're going to have breakfast together, even if I'm going to read. I'm sure when I woke up, I didn't have this. It's 20 minutes to 9, and I'm on page 55 of this book. It definitely is creepy. I mean, I feel like these eyes staring at me. It's basically about this woman that is basically crazy. She starts forgetting things, and really bad things happen. It's 20 past 9, and I'm on page 70. I'm really loving it. It's so well written, and so many things are happening. I don't have a clue of what's going to happen. I'm a little bit sleepy, but not much. Hey guys, it's 11:30. And I've got news for you. First of all, I'm reading the House of Flowers short story in the Breakfast at Tiffany's book, and I've got 4 pages left. I'm now on page 101 of Blood Wedding, and I also started listening to the other book of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and I'm skipping basically between the audiobook and the actual book, and I'm really enjoying it so far. Hey Seekers, I just finished having lunch, and I am now preparing coffee and about to have some chocolate. I have not made that much reading progress. I'm still reading the same books basically, although I did finish the stories I had left from Breakfast at Tiffany's. I liked them, but I liked Breakfast at Tiffany's a lot more. Hey Seekers, it's 20 past 4, and I'm on page 195 of Blood Wedding, and I kind of miss Sophie's perspective, because this book is divided between the main character's perspective and another character's perspective, which I can't say who he is. But yeah, it's been like 100 pages without Sophie, like without her point of view, and I kind of miss her, and I got a little bit hungry, so I'm going to be eating some dried pineapple. I don't think there's anything else. Nope. So I was feeling a little bit tired, and I think I'm going to have a tea. I think I'm going to have black tea because I tried it yesterday and it was really good. By the way, I'm on page 222. I'm still really enjoying it, but I'm getting a little bit tired of Fran's perspective, because he was basically telling the same thing but with a different perspective. Hey Seekers, it's 10 past 8, I think it is, and I finally finished Blood Wedding. Best you know, yeah. And I loved the ending, even though it was dragging a little bit, like in the middle. I loved the ending, and I ended up giving it 4 stars because I really liked it. What else? I've started listening to the audiobook of Harry Potter and the Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, as I did in my bullet journal. I've read so far 52 pages, and I think I'm going to move on to the actual book and read a few chapters before going to have dinner. And yeah, I've read so far 658 pages, I think. And it's not my best readathon so far, but we need to take into account that I have not read any mangas, I have not read any children's books, I haven't read any books with pictures basically, and I've read not very big books, but I've read like normal books, which is not what I do normally on readathons. I usually just read easy books so I can get through a lot of them. I'm enjoying myself, which is the important thing. I know what else. Well, I'm having hummus for dinner, which is incredible. But that's it, I guess. Hey guys, it's 10:30 and I've still got an hour and a half left for the end of the readathon. So, not much has changed. I had dinner and I watched 2 episodes of Friends to rest a little bit. And I'm reading Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. 110 pages in and I love it. I tried reading a little bit of Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, but I didn't feel like it. And also, I don't feel like Jacob is very likable at the start of the book. Hey Seekers, it's a few minutes left till 12 AM and I'm really tired. So I've decided to put a stop to my reading and just recount what I've read and just film the end of this vlog. So I've made a recount of the pages I've read, and I've read 763 pages, which is not a lot, but it's fairly enough. I'm 84 pages in Miss Peregrine's Home for Peculiar Children, and 166 pages in Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban. So if you like this video, make sure to leave a big thumbs up down below. Make sure to be subscribed, and if you can, please leave a comment down below too, telling me about what you're reading or about if you're doing this readathon. Also, follow me on my social media, which will be linked down below, and my main channel called Wrecking Your World. But yeah, I guess that's it. I really need to go to sleep. Bye!